Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Jordan, also known as the Fear Raiser, and today I'm bringing you another Let's Get Personal, the show where I answer questions and solve problems. I gotta say, guys, I've been just browsing through all of the emails you've sent me. Insane. It's insane how many of you kind of depend on me, I guess you could say. It's crazy how it's just crazy. I do appreciate everything, guys. I appreciate the fact that you guys are putting your trust into my opinion, and you guys want to know what I have to say to you about all this stuff. And it's incredible. I've just been reading through a lot, and it's honestly it's kind of hard to read. It really is. But I figured before getting into a game or whatever, I might as well just read the darn question, because I usually just get killed and it just gets dumb, yada yada. But yeah, and if you don't know what Let's Get Personal is, essentially you guys send me questions, comments, concerns, anything that you want me to answer my opinion on, and of course you also can leave your opinion in the comment section below, so that way there's more of a variety of answers than just coming from me. And yeah, if you want to send me any questions or anything, email is in the description below. I also want to say, guys, I'm sorry that I've been so busy with school. I want to upload every day, and it's just only today I've gotten the chance to do this. And I'm working on an animation, and I want to meet that deadline for Halloween, and it's a lot of work. It really is. So just bear with me. Support everything. You supporting the show, you supporting the videos I upload supports me, and that makes me do more for you guys. So with that being said, I'm going to get into the question. All right. So where to begin? Hi, Fear. I wasn't really sure if I should do this, but I will. For the past 6 months, I've been in a relationship that I'm forcing myself to be in. I'm forcing myself since I've realized I'm gay. This guy has gotten really close to me, and he says he's never been happier. I don't want to break up with him since he'll get hurt, and I really hate hurting people. I've gotten really unhappy being stuck in this, and I can't say anything to him. I've also been thinking on how my parents wouldn't accept me if I broke up with him and told them. This has all led to me wanting to commit suicide. I've started cutting, and I can't stop. I'm scared of being with him longer because I'm becoming depressed each day. I really don't know what to do. You see what I mean when I say these are kind of hard to read? These really are hard to read. But I've been thinking long and hard about this question, and I'm hoping my my opinion helps you out. So this is what I've got to say. For one, if there is any self-hate or regret or anything that's making you hate yourself because you say that you're gay, that needs to stop. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being gay. There isn't. In fact, you know what? I hate saying that word. I hate saying gay and lesbian, because it just sounds so, there's such a taboo on those words. Love is love, guys. It doesn't matter who it's with, and there shouldn't be a label on it. You're either with someone you love or you're not. Doesn't matter the gender. And I'm amazed at how conflicting this world has been with accepting that. I really am. Super amazed. So if there's any sort of regret or anything, and I'm not saying there is, but if there is, they gotta stop. You gotta learn to love yourself before you can love others. So what does this person do? So the next thing I want to say to you is, I mean, if you're with this guy, and this guy, he's happy, but you're not, and as much as you don't want to hurt anyone, you need to understand that, when you live this life, you're living your own life, not others. And you're not doing it for others, you're doing it for yourself. So, did I die? Oh, wow. So, the best thing to do, okay, and in all honesty, and I say this with in the most sincere way I possibly can, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you're not happy, then what's the point of being in a relationship anyways? And if he loves you, and you tell him everything, I'm sure he will understand. I do. And if he doesn't, and if he's a complete asshole about it, then I mean, honestly, it can go both ways. It really can. I'm not guaranteeing he's going to be a nice guy about it. I'm not guaranteeing he's going to be a dick about it. But either way, you got to do this for yourself, and as hard as it's going to be, you've got to do it for yourself. You do. And and not only that, the whole thing with your parents and stuff. I mean, God, really? Come on, guy. Well, I'm dead. I'm gonna go hide in a tree. The whole being afraid your parents won't accept you. See, again, this when it comes to advice like this, I don't want to give out advice that, could potentially get a lot of people in trouble, could potentially get you in trouble, okay? I don't know what your parents are like. I don't know if your parents are crazy religious fanatics who are like, people who are gay need to go to hell and stuff. I don't know your parents like, I don't know. And I don't want to say to tell your parents, and your parents are like, and your parents end up backlashing at you. And I'm not saying in any way that will happen. But what I'm trying to say right now is everything I say, take it with a grain of salt, okay? I don't want you to just jump the gun. This should just be a little bit of, something to think about. If your parents truly love you, they will accept you for who you are, no matter who you are, no matter what you like, no matter what you do. Your parents should always love you. Now, yes, I think you should tell your parents. And I mean, again, if your parents really do love you, they will accept that. They will. Any loving parent would. But the reason I'm so hesitant about you, doing that is because I don't want you telling your parents, and again, I don't know your parents. I don't want you telling your parents, and then your parents, I suck at these games, and your parents, I don't know, say they do get angry or whatever. They, parents are stupid these days. They really are. Everybody gets mad at their parents, and parents do stupid things. But of course, this is something for you to look at yourself, because I'm honestly I care about your safety. And the reason, another thing about this is that, I see these crazy videos of people, recording themselves telling their parents that, that they like the same gender or whatever. And their parents go absolute apeshit. But again, this is just so you don't, potentially get hurt or whatever. But this shouldn't scare you to tell your parents. And I mean, if it did scare you, then I guess that's telling you a lot right there. But my word of advice, do what you feel comfortable with doing. Seriously. No one told you need to do this right now. No one told you need to come out and tell everyone right now. Do it when you feel comfortable. Maybe start off small, maybe talk to some friends. Maybe even talk to other relatives maybe that you trust, and you know that you can trust them. But start off small, move at a comfortable pace. When you're ready, tell your parents. And I mean, again, it's totally your choice to even tell them. And again, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with this. There really isn't. I'm saying this in the most sincere way I possibly can. There's nothing wrong with it. There really isn't. But again, take all of this advice with a grain of salt. Just, so you don't jump to conclusions. Do things. Just assess the situation and take it at your own pace. I hope you can find happiness with everything, and I do hope that this advice helps. I hope I haven't said anything, that has possibly offended anyone, because this is such a sensitive topic. It really is. But, feel free to correct me on anything or whatever. I'm just being, safe here. I don't want to say anything wrong by accident. But anyways, guys, that is this episode of Let's Get Personal. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to leave a like. If you want to be a part of the episode, comment. What do you have to say for this person? And, of course, if you have any you have anything you want me to answer, send it in the email below, fear.lgp@hotmail.com. You can go down there, send me some stuff, and who knows, could get featured. And yeah, and subscribe if you're new. Again, guys, I hope I did a good job with this one, because it's hard to talk about these things sometimes. And since I don't know the whole situation, that makes things a little tougher. So again, take everything I say with a grain of salt and piece things together yourself, and you should be fine. Okay, guys, that's it. I guess I'll talk to you later. See you around.